And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
Good morning, survivors, and welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right. We made it. It's a Saturday morning, but we frickin' made it, boys. We're here. We're live. And we're gonna play some Vane. We had a brand new community server launch yesterday, the Jadeon gaming community server. And so we're gonna hop on the game over on the Jadeon server. I got a pretty good sized lake house and started setting up a base. Let me see something real quick. One last thing I forgot to do when I was setting up. I've lost my mind. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I need the password. That's what it was. I was like, oh, I need to do something. I forgot. Yeah, I need the password. Password. Password, please. Paste this bad boy in. Yeah. Let's go. We're getting in the game. Hey, Roland. Good morning, dude. What's up? Good morning. Enjoying your coffee and a smoke, then you'll be also surviving the apocalypse. Nice, dude. Did you get those cannabis seeds I dropped off for you, dude? I found a couple of canny seeds. I said, you know what? I better go drop a few off over to Roland. Get them boys smoking. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna shamelessly promote my own link on the stream. So I woke up this morning, before I fired up, I actually did a quick tutorial online on how to do lock picking really quickly and easily. So we're gonna bump that one up here. New Vane tutorial. Lock picking tutorial. No, I don't like that. Check out my new lock picking tutorial. Boom, there we go. That ought to work. We'll go ahead and pin that up and let her rip, baby. I got a new lock picking tutorial out on YouTube today. Yes.
Beat the devil out of it.
Let's go, sons. Beat the devil out of it. We're jumping in the apocalypse. We're over on the Jadeon gaming community server. And I found a nice lake house to live in. It's actually really good. This lake house is really freaking good. It's got a nice big kitchen area. It has, I don't know what I'm going to do with this room here. And it has a basement. It has a big ass basement that I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably just storage and stuff, but it's got this extra room here. We can move Sweets in here if he wants to. He could lay on the air mattress. Sweets, we got you an air mattress. Upstairs, actually, there's a couple of bedrooms as well. There's an office, a bathroom, and my bedroom here. Boom, baby, we're living. Check out my wardrobe. There's a lion and a witch in that mug. How cool. How was the server start chaos last night? It was a lot of fun, dude. I was riding around in a cop car, pulling people over, dude. I had the sirens going. Woo! All right. So, here's my house. It is pink. It is a pink house, but I like it. I like it. We ended up getting a bit of fortification up around the main yard. So I do have a fence and a gate and stuff. We pulled all these cars. These are all my cars so far. And this is actually going to be my my main workshop in this double garage. This garage is big enough to pretty much have everything in it that I would need. I already started on my storage. So as you can see, we're big on storage in here. We're big on storage. You need it. You need the storage, dude. And we got other garage stuff too, like you know, toolboxes and things like that we can work in. We got a lot of rubber totes. So we're pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with this location. Also, we got a private fishing dock right back here. Check that out, dude. If I need to catch some fish, if I need to eat some food, you know, just come on over here. Throw it out. Ooh, reel them in, baby. Throw it out and reel them in. So, we got a cool house. We got a cool house. I like it. I kind of scouted around the map yesterday on my server, and I was kind of looking for a place to settle in on this server that would be pretty cozy and chill. And I think I found it. It's tucked in too. It's like in this little neighborhood right here. And so most people don't even come down this highway. I mean, they do. They will. But for the most part, people go down the 374 all around the map, you know. So we're just in a little cut. We're in a little cut. Arthax and
Hello.
Anasmina and them live on this island. Yo, Reckless, what up? Hey, Anasmina, how you doing, lady? Good to see you. Good to see you. I got my pink lake house. I'm over on the west shore. Thanks for pointing it out. You didn't know where he moved us? Yeah, you guys are on this cool island here. It's a really good spot. I mean, it's a fantastic spot. If that house had a basement or something, it would be even crazier. But yeah, here's my base so far. And what I really want is a flatbed truck. But I might take this truck and go and look for a couple of refrigerators. Yeah, I got a wall up. I got a wall and a gate. Check that out, dude. We're walled off. Ain't no zombies getting in here. Well, they might. And it's not all the way walled off. My whole back end from the lake is open. But I ain't scared. We might do a wall. We might do a wall along this beach, but I don't know. I think I'm okay. I ain't scared. Realistically, what I probably will do is, instead of a whole wall around the property like that, I might do walls against the building. You know what I mean? Just do like a whole wall along the back of this. Wall, you know, just wall off the actual building itself too, and you should be safe inside it, I would think. So, Do zombies swim? Yeah, they do swim. We went into admin mode on my server, and we kind of Bender went into admin mode and like was flying around in the lake and stuff. And there are some in there. They're in there, and they can come out of the water on the shore. So you will get some roaming zombies occasionally, stuff like that. Yeah, they're in there. But I've also swam around the lake with a scuba mask, with a scuba gear, and didn't run into any when I swam around it. So it's more of they're kind of on the bottom of the lake sort of thing. Supposed to be some secrets in there too. There's supposed to be rumored that there's equipment or something at the bottom of the lake, but is that a Jansport? Hell yeah, we rocking Jansport, dude. Vane is popping off. Exactly, Reckless. It's so good. And I just did a new tutorial. If you check the link above that I posted, I just dropped a small lockpick tutorial this morning. It's kind of inspired by World of Warcraft. When you're a rogue in World of Warcraft, you learn the lockpicking skill. They send you to a place where you have to like sit there and lockpick a bunch of blank chests, you know, and you're just sitting there picking and picking and picking. And so I kind of modeled the tutorial after that. You've got some scuba gear? Nice. Good morning, everyone. Smoochies, it's Saturday. And so what I want to do, I want to get some more refrigerators for this room. We're going refrigerator hunting. My local neighborhood, I could probably get a few. Let's move this. Alright. You can move the furniture around and stuff too, so you don't have to like destroy it if you don't want to, you know, if you want to keep it. You can keep it. We'll move this picture. Put it over here. Like this. We'll put this one up here like that. Yeah. A little off-centered, you know, make it look livable. Make this place look like someone lives here. That should be enough room for several refrigerators. All right, let's go get them. Let's go get them, boys. Is the power already off? I feel like it is. Even so, yeah, I think the power's already off in the game. Yeah, it is. All right, that's fine, because we're gonna get some solar panels as well. It is still a little laggy though. I've never experienced, like, for our server doesn't lag this hard, but I know it's a whole different thing when you got more players and stuff. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's chunky. It's chunky. We'll just grab this truck. We'll go get if we can go, I know where a solar panel is. I can go grab one. And then we could probably power that house back up. Even if we don't, then I guess we don't need the refrigerators, but I was kind of hoping to use some. Trucking up to Buffalo. We're trucking. And we just keep trucking. Oh, woo! Jerry Garcia, everybody. Whoa, we're getting squirrely. Slow down! Slow down, you dang old son of a gun! Driving like a madman out there. See if I can grab this panel real quick and go hook it up. Oh, you can do it. I should probably go get a flatbed for this, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Plus, I need the truck. I need a larger truck to get on the building, so. We're gonna go get a little flatbed. Woo! We're riding, siding, whipping and dipping. Suds, do you want to play this game with us, dude? We've been waiting for you. I was driving around the other day. I said, man, where the hell is Suds, man? He needs to be up in here. Let's see. There's a big truck. Kind of want more of like a flatbed, but let's go take a quick look. I could use one of those trucks to do it. Let's go look. I could do one of these big trucks. Put it on the top. I should have one of these big trucks anyway. Oh, there's a flatbed back there. Let's go get that. Woo! Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Let me in. Ooh, this one's good too. 99% gas. Oh shit. Come on, baby. Oh boy. Don't fail me now, man. Come on, you old son of a gun. It'll turn off. There we go. Woo! There is another way you can turn them off quicker. You can like go in and pull the battery. If you have the tools on you, you can get in and under the hood and like pull out the battery. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're here for the pickup. Put the brake on when you're doing something like this. You always want to engage the brake. Ugh. Whew. What's funny is that it's like slightly stuttery, right? But when you're driving, it's not that stuttery. It's only stuttery when you're kind of like walking around. we go. We got a solar panel. Let's take this bad boy home. I'm on my way. Home, sweet home. Don't get stuck in the mud, orc boy. Oh. Oh. Woo! Bring it on home. That sweet, sweet solar panel. And if you're wondering, there are a bunch of solar panels around the map. Over in Saranac, there's a place that has like 10 of them sitting out. And there's other places that have a few. Some of the power plants have some solar panels and stuff like that. And so you'll find them around the map. You can also make solar panels too. Like once your electrical skill and mechanical skill and stuff gets up high enough, you can actually make a makeshift solar panel. But this one's just handy to go and like instant grab like that. It's real close to my spot. I think this is my turn, isn't it? It is. Okay. La 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 la. Don't fall off, solar panel. Hey, Knight Rider. Good morning, my friend. We are over on the Jadeon community server this morning. And I just dropped another tutorial, dude. I linked it up top. I dropped another tutorial this morning on how to quickly skill up lock picking using the standard locks and small boxes, small storage. Yeah, dude. The other tutorial did pretty well. We're almost at about 1,000 views, and we've had some people comment and stuff, and so, you know, I had a really fun time with that tutorial. I got motivated to put out another one this morning before I started up the stream. Busy. Basically woke up early and did a tutorial before the stream. Oh, don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I could put the panel on this roof right here. I think I could. Okay, turn that off. Lock the brake. Always lock the brake. Always lock the brake. Okay, let's move this thing. Oh yeah, I feel like I can put it up there. Let's do this. I'm gonna put it up here, but I want to put it on this side in case I get another panel to put on the other side. Hey, we're in. Examine connections. Okay, no receiving connections. You have to get a receiving connection apparently. Alright, let's go inside the house. First let's, well no, I gotta leave the truck there because we use it to climb. So let's go in here, find our main breaker, which I think might be in this room, or in the basement maybe. Yeah, here we go. Building fuse box. Examine connections. Add a connection. Okay. And then let's take this wire all the way back outside to the solar panel. Boom. I think I just connected it. Let's go look. Let's go check. Building fuse box. Examine connections. Active. No requirement. Receiving connections. This source gets from these. Unwire. Connected to solar panel. Right. Okay. Okay. So does that give me power or? This gets resources from these. None/empty unwire. None/empty connected to solar panel. Oh, somebody spammed. Oh man, what a frickin' spammer. God. Don't you have anything better to do? You darn spammers. Thank you, Knight Rider. That's really nice of you to do. We appreciate that. Let me go up here and check this thing here. Maybe you only get power on good days. Not connected, it says, to anything. Connected to fuse box. Not generating. Okay. Maybe it's too cloudy out. Maybe it's too cloudy. It's too cloudy. You gave your first like on the Lockringer video? Ooh, thank you so much, NW. I hope you liked it. It's a easy, you know what it is, and I said that in the video, but it reminds me of the rogue lockpicking quest in World of Warcraft. When you first get the skill, you can like, during that, they send you somewhere to actually pick a bunch of like fake boxes, you know, and skill up. That's where I kind of got the idea from. Now, let me ask you this, Knight Rider. So I plugged up my solar panel, but it's not really giving me any power. Is it because it's raining out and it's cloudy, or do you know much about this? So it says receiving connections, it gets resources from these. None empty, this is like the main electrical line, which I guess I can unwire. And then it says connected to solar panel, but it's not really giving anything. Is the power still on in town or no? No, it's off. It's off. Power still off. Power off. So do you think I should unwire it from the town power, or? Damn, this server's laggy, dude. Laggy. We still have water, though. Examine the connections on the panel itself. See how much power it's generating. Okay. It said 0, so I'm thinking it's probably because it's cloudy out. But we'll go. I'll show you. It's probably less cloudy now. Holy smokes. Okay. So, examine connections not connected to anything, it says. But it's doing 79, 80 watts right now Providing generations, nothing plugged in, no receiving connections. Okay, so I guess I have to reconnect this thing. It says it's not plugged in. You're gonna do things, but they put cabinets down, you don't have permissions. Oh, are you able to, you should be able to walk up to the cabinet and, like, flag yourself to it, right? You'll have to flag yourself to each one of them. If you in the manage section, you should be able to, there should be an option here for you to, like, flag yourself to the cabinet. Don't worry about the not connected message. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to the main breaker box. And let's take a look here. Building fuse box. Examine connections. Connected to solar panel. Connected to light. Okay, it looks like it's working.
Good morning, Orc Boy in chat. Have an awesome Saturday and weekend if I don't see you. Much love.
Woo! Thank you so much, Monica Blair, and good morning to you as well. We are enjoying a fantastic Saturday. So it does say connected, everything's connected. I do have light, you're right. I wonder why this light's off. I wonder if that bulb is just burnt out. Yeah, see? There's light there, but no light up here. Building fuse box. It's getting 400 watts. Switch them on and off. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, Gucci Gouda. What's up, dude? We're over on our friend Jadeon server this morning. He booted up a new server yesterday. And I got a little lake house, a little pink lake house. There we go. And we just attached a solar panel to the house, which is pretty cool. I've had solar panels in the past, like I've went and got them physically, but I've never installed one and got it to work, and so now we are. Now we do. We're going solar, baby. Hey, we've got light. And I suppose it all shuts off at night though, right? Nice. I'm the only house on the block with power. Woo! I feel good now. Alright, let's go get a few refrigerators. We want some fridge. Even if it's only working during the day, at least it's, you know, some preservation, some cold preservation. Oh, I hit my van. Oh yeah, baby, come on. Baby, baby, come on. Baby, baby, come on. Baby, baby, come on. See, look, driving isn't that bad, but walking around is slightly
A
laggy.
Dude Boy Orc Boy read my message up above about the makeshift battery for nighttime power.
Ah, there we go. You won't have power. You won't have power at night, though, until you make a makeshift battery and connect your panel to that. And then the battery to the fuse box. Gotcha, gotcha. We will look into that option. Absolutely, we will.
Hey, get the hell away from me, dang old zombie! Damn. Son of a bitch just bit me through the glass. Hey, calm down. Calm down, Mr. Zombie. Calm down. Oh, oop, oop. Did I do that? Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I got one of those lawnmower blades. They're pretty badass for a weapon, dude. I actually found this lawnmower blade in a farm crate out on a farm.
Alright, let me in. I need this refrigerator. Hello? Home Depot delivery. We're here for the fridge. Yeah, we're here for the fridge, girl. Home delivery. Oh, dang old zombies. Oh, watch out, lady. Don't leave me a bad review on my Home Depot delivery. Dang old lady. No, it's not scratched up. That's not scratch. That's dust. That is dust, lady. That is not a scratch. No, no, the customer's not always right. You don't even say that. I don't want to hear it. Customer's not always right. Sometimes they wrong as hell. Home Depot delivery.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Good one, dude.
Alright, let's pull up right here. I'm not even gonna get out the truck. Come get it, boys! I ain't even getting out of the truck.
I knew a guy like that.
Hell, I ain't even doing nothing.
I said, but it's your job, dude.
Shit. Ain't my job.
It's your job, man. It's your job.
Oh, damn, this thing's heavy as hell, man. Why'd you buy this model? This model's way too big. Way too big.
It was on sale. It was cheaper than the smaller ones. I had one time I was with a delivery guy and we went to a place and the lady bought the biggest frickin' fridge you could get, dude. And it wouldn't fit through the doors. It wouldn't fit. It couldn't get it in the house. Like literally couldn't get it in. And we were like, "Hey, did you measure this? Did you know this refrigerator was this big?" And she was like, "Oh, well, it was cheaper than the." It was on sale, so it was cheaper than the smaller ones. And we were like, yeah, but we can't even get it in the house, dude. Like, that's cool that you got the deal, but just on the same token, like, you can't get it in. Damn, I'm too tired to schlep this refrigerator in the house.
Damn, I can't do no schlepping. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Let's go over here. Let's get a little rest. If we get some rest, we should be able to get it in. Ah, there we go. Oh.
Lady, you bought the biggest refrigerator on the website. Yeah, it was on sale. We can't get it in the door. Well, what about the window? She did say that too. What about the window? We said, dude, we can't put it through a window. Come on, lady. And then if we get it through the window, it's another door on the inside the house through the window that we can't get it through. Remember, folks, when you're ordering a refrigerator online, measure. It says the dimensions.
Oh, come on. Dang old fridge. Damn, this thing's a big old bad boy. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Thing's heavy as hell, boy. When I became a cat burglar, I didn't think I was going to be stealing refrigerators.
Any advice on lock picking? Is there anything you're doing intuitively from another game, maybe? Well, I'm glad you asked, Gucci Gouda. We just put out a tutorial this morning on lock picking. I pinned it right up there at the top of the stream. We literally put a video out today on it. How cool is that, dude? Doing big things over on the Dude Boy Orc Boy channel.
Oh, son of a... Darn, it's backwards. Boys, you installed it backwards. Oh, man, now we're going to get a bad review. Damn. Now we're going to get a bad review. Shoot. I already got 2 write-ups, boys. This is going to cost me.
So is Monsters and Memories done for now? Yeah, it is. They are, I'm pretty sure they're done with the test phase until early access launch, which I believe is in January.
Damn! You installed it backwards again, boys!
It's basically like a Skyrim locked mechanic. If you haven't played it, well, then you should. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like a Skyrim. When you're lock picking, you're trying to like catch that groove. So you start at an angle and you start to pull, and once it hits, you release, and then you readjust your angle, and then you pull again. And if it hits, then you just kind of keep going back and forth. It's a good. Honestly, as far as games go, I feel like it is a good method of lock picking. It feels kind of, I guess, kind of like sort of real-ish, you know? Feels a little real. It's nice.
All right, come on now, boys. You can install this correctly. We done taught you how to install.
dang it. Here, let me move this thing over here for now. Trying to get this stupid fridge in here. Flip it around. Come over here. Here, let me go in first person view. That'll help out a little more, I think. Flip it around. Come on. Quit doing that. It's like bouncing off the frickin' this little counter or something. Stuck inside something else. Come on, you stupid refrigerator. I can get it in snugged up backwards, but I can't get it in perfectly aligned. Right there, man. Right there would be perfect. This is stuck inside something else. What? It's not, though. Oh! She sticks out a little bit, but I'll take it. Damn, she sticks out a lot. Oh man. Freaking backwards, dude. Who the hell is that? Someone out my window, like peeking in. It's creeping me out, dude.
Hey, who's out there?
Just somebody peeking in the window, dude.
Hey! Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm just trying to install a refrigerator. Dang old Home Depot got me in here installing fridges like I'm some sort of plumber or something. Ooh, I like your hair. I like that hair, lad. That's nice. That's real nice.
Yeah, the power outlet is actually kind of blocking it. The in-game voice is a little bad. Yeah, they're probably using one of the cheaper codecs for now, you know. I would expect that after some of this funding comes in and, you know, some of the money they've made from the game and whatnot, I feel like they will more than likely get a better VoIP. See if I can close this. Might have to break these curtains. Yeah, let's break these curtains. Flatten the wall a little bit more.
Hey, what do you think, lad? I got a nice place, huh?
Oh yeah, nice little lake house.
Yeah, this will work for now. Could probably move this chair. Put it over here for Grandma. Grandma can sit in that chair.
Grandma, got a chair for you. Yeah, I went and got myself a solar panel and rigged it up, and so now I got a little bit of extra power in here. I keep the power running at night.
Hey, where's my truck? Oh, yeah, that's right. I left it outside. I'm all, where's my truck? It's like, oh yeah, it's outside. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go get me another one. I'm on the lookout for refrigerators. Oops. Oh, did I do that? Sorry. Home Depot coming through. We got your delivery.
I'm just crashing through fences now.
All right, let's go see what we got in here. Hello, Home Depot.
Damn, it's dark as hell in here.
Oh, damn, I can't see nothing in here.
There we go, big old pig. These refrigerators are freaking giant pieces of doo-doo. Peeping Tom.
Hey, settle down, settle down. We got a permit to come pick up this old dang old refrigerator. Oh no, my wheels. Hey, get off my refrigerator, you old dang old zombie. This is my delivery. My delivery.
It's like going through Oakland with a delivery on the back of your truck.
Alright, there we go. Hey, get it. No, don't get out of the way.
It's like going through Oakland, dude. People chasing the truck down. I've seen it before.
There we go. Come on, baby. Ooh. Now that's heavy. Dang old heavy fridges. I told him, I said, don't get the French door one. Don't get the French door. Them sons of bitches heavy as hell.
Harry Johnson just logged on. Harry Johnson. There was another guy named John Pork. I thought that was hilarious. John Pork has come online. I said, oh, dude, that's funny.
Come on, you dang old piece of dookie.
Great names, yeah. Alright, I guess I have to sleep. I'm too tired to move this refrigerator in. So we're gonna rest, get up, grab some food. We've been eating chicken feed. Even though I don't quite know how to cook yet, I've got a lot of materials to cook. I stopped off at a couple of different gas stations and got like a bunch of food, you know what I mean? Put it in my house. So we've got plenty of food, and I could definitely cook. Come on. Sometimes you have to like move it back a little bit and then you can move it forward. Slightly exerted. Come on. Oh. Oh. Because you do actually get exerted, and so you have to, it's kind of like actually moving a refrigerator in a house, you know. Sometimes you have to set it down for a second, take a little rest, and you keep going.
Work, work. Work, work. Ready to work. Ready to work. Something they doing? Me not that kind of orc.
Yo, what's up, Court? How you doing, my man? We're playing Vane, one of the latest, hottest zombie games. It's really fun. It's a lot of fun. Little $20 game, and it's a blast, dude. Absolute blast. And so I just went and got a bunch of refrigerators, or at least 2 of them so far. We're locking them in. Electricity insufficient. Ooh. Insufficient, okay. We have a solar panel. The power's off, the power grid is off in the game, but we do have a solar panel up on the roof. So that's kind of where we're getting our power from right now. I do need another one. I absolutely need another one. And I also need a battery generator as well. So here's some zombies, and you actually have to destroy the corpses or they will linger. And the more corpses that linger, the more smell it is. You can get sick more often, that kind of thing. And so it's not good. You always want to clean them up. So I'm mutilating them into gore, and they will disappear after a few minutes. Or maybe after the next server reboot. Destroy. Oh, that one instantly disappeared. Okay. Jump in the truck. Fire it up. Woo! Disengage the brake. Let's go. I thought there was another house down here. Just driving backwards. I don't mind.
Home Depot coming through. Oops, did I do that?
We're on the lookout for refrigerators. I want at least one more. I think that should be enough. 4 fridges is a lot of fridges.
Whoa, whoa, lady, whoa. Settle down. Settle down in there. Oh yeah, here we go. I like this one. Nice little one here. Ooh, milk. Hell yeah.
Sweet D. Willie. Coming in with that sweet, sweet orc poem. Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. It's a beautiful Saturday. We're on the Vane game. We're on the server. Let's do this. This one is called Pancake by Shel Silverstein, as read in the orc voice.
Who wants a pancake? Sweet and piping hot. Good little Grace looks up and says, I'll take the one on the top. Who else wants a pancake? Fresh off the griddle. Terrible Teresa smiles and says, I'll take the one in the middle.
It's called Pancake by Shel Silverstein, as read in the orc voice. She said she'll take the one in the middle of the stack, dude. God. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, sweets? How you doing, my dude? I got a really nice place that I found on the map. Not too far away. It's not too far. Let me look here. Yeah, it's in this neighborhood right here. Right on the west bank of Shazy Lake. We're over on the west bank. And I've been hauling around refrigerators like I work at Home Depot, dude.
Home Depot delivery coming through. Hey, watch out. Home Depot coming through.
Here it is, dude. This pink house right here. She might not look like much, but she is. This is the spot, dude. This is the dude boy orc boy spot right here. Check it. We already got a fence put up. We already got a homemade fence, zombie fences up. And then this place is nice, dude. Let me turn off the truck. So inside we got the main room, the main floor, big ass kitchen. And then over here we got a spare room. I was thinking you could come stay on this air mattress, dude. You know what I mean? Come through, bro. I got an air mattress already ready for you. And then down here you could have your own basement. Your very own basement if you want. Spare TV. We got a spare TV. Flat screen. Flat screen. And then upstairs we got a master bathroom, home office, and a master bedroom with a bathroom as well. No shower though, so it's a 1.5 bath. We got a 1.5 bath. But that's not all. Check this out, dude. This is the cream of the crop over here. Is this green double garage, bro. See this bad boy? This is the workshop, bro. We pull up, open her up. We go right in and unload. We got freaking storage for days, baby. Look at that, dude. And we can keep going. We got Rubbermaid totes, tool boxes, clutter boxes, freaking a wet and dry vac, bro. Anybody comes over, you know, drinks a little too much, gets sick, clean it right up, dude. No problem. No shame. We're not gonna shame. That's what it's for. And then to top it all off, dude, we got our own private Idaho back here. A little dock. Little fishing dock, dude. Get out here, throw in a line, catch some fish, take it back in the house, cook it up. Ooh, yeah. It's my little pink house, dude. There's a boat launch over there. Not too far. You can launch a boat. And Mina and them live across the lake from us, right over here on this island. Mina and Arthax and some other friends are right over there. And so if I look real closely, let me see here. If I look real closely, I might be able to shoot right across at their house right there. Pow! They'd be like, what the hell hit the side of the house? Could you imagine, dude, shooting across a lake? Holy smokes. You TPing her house with garbage? Nice, dude. Throw a bunch of papers around the yard. Bunch of TP. But I think it's pretty nice, and not only is there a lot of room, it is very spacious for what it is, you know. I did fence off the front of it. I didn't really like surround it. I left the whole back end open, so I guess zombies could get in from the dock and stuff, but what I might do as a secondary defense is I might just do a fence around the perimeter of the actual building itself, you know, like a smaller fenced in area directly around the houses. And then that would just kind of tighten it up. You know, if there's zombies in the yard, there's zombies in the yard. We'll handle them. But for the most part, the buildings themselves will be more secure with the next round. Dude, check it out, sweets. I did a tutorial online this morning on YouTube for lockpicking. I pinned it up above the link if you want to go check it out. I just, you know, I was feeling cheeky. I was feeling like making a small tutorial before I fired up the stream. So we booted one up. We got one booted up, dude. We're doing big things. We're booting up tutorials out there. There we go. We got another fridge to the collection. They might not be perfectly lined up, but they are preserving food, and I feel like that is the important part. Let's put the connection, add the connection, plug it in back there. Boop. There we go. So the electricity is still a little insufficient for these, and so what I might have to do is let's see, connected to the box. Let me check here. Insufficient though, yeah. We might have to get some more solar panels, and also there's a battery box too. There's battery boxes. I got one solar panel, one panel. And so I could go on the mission for like another panel or two. You can also make panels. Utilities, once you get high enough, you can make a makeshift panel, a makeshift battery, You need 60 construction, 15 electrical, and 50 mechanical. Ooh, that's rough, but it makes sense. 50 mechanical. So we'll have to do something to get our mechanics up. You can go and salvage cars and vehicles. Uh-oh. You hear that noise? That's a horde. That noise is a horde noise. Close the doors.
Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold door!
It might not be on me though. There's other people online, so it could be on there going and attacking them. It's server wide. It's like a server wide noise.
Hold the door! Hold door! Oh!
Here, let's close the... I'm gonna close my blinds. I don't want no zombies looking in, man.
Close the blinds! Close the blinds!
That just makes it even scarier, doesn't it? Now I don't know what's going on outside. I don't think they're attacking me. I think they're attacking somewhere else. Probably the farm. Jadeon's base, dude. It's getting hit. Ooh, oh, they are here. Yo, they are here. They're here.
Oh! Hold the door! Hold the door! Oh man, dang old zombies. Messing up my driveway. Hold the door! Hold the door! Golly, dang old lady. Oh, hold the door. Ooh. Oh. Oh my God, there's a chef. Oh. 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 I ain't feeling so good. Hey! Get the hell down off my wall! Damn, these sons of bitches can climb. Hold the door! Hold the door! Yeah, that's right. That's right, dang old zombies. I will defend my property.
Alright, we better destroy some of these corpses. Now that was fun.
Oh! Dang, girl. I said you could come over, but I didn't say you could beat me up. Wow. Wow.
You do not like the runners? Yeah, I'm kind of more of an old school, like Romero style zombies. You know, Return of the Living Dead, Walking Dead. They're all like slower zombies, you know. There's no real muscle. There's no real muscle. I saw one guy, he came up with a pretty good solution. What he did was... Oh, I got a message on Steam? Oh my, somebody's messaging on Steam. A Steam message. Holy smokes. Splatter all these. Do a little splatter, little splatter. Oops. I'll search that. Let me see here. I think we'll be alright. Denmer invited me to play Revenge of the Savage Planet. Okay, alright. We'll check it out after the stream maybe. We'll see what's up with it. Now, there was this one guy who came up with a pretty cool solution for the runners that made sense too. So what he did, there's two different settings. There's walk speed and there's run speed. Two different settings. And what he did was he turned the walk speed up just a little bit, like one notch or something, 1 or 2 notches. And so the walking was a decent pace. It wasn't, running or jogging. And then he turned the running speed down to like 0.1 or something, which was, it was still a fast walk, like a brisk walk, and it was still faster than his walkers. So his runners were like a faster walk. I mean, I don't mind some runners. I do think that the occasional one and stuff is cool. But when they're inhumanly speed, like when they're inhumanly fast, that's a little weird, because you got to understand the zombie is made out of meat, you know what I mean? And it is decaying, actively decaying. And so there's kind of like a certain shelf life to a zombie, right? Couple weeks in, couple months of being a zombie, and you should be theoretically fully decayed away to where you don't have legs and stuff anymore. Okay, let's bash these guys up. Oh, there's a piggy. Oh. Okay, let's go in here, clean up this yard a little bit. We left a few corpses around. Also, there is a server setting that you can turn off persistent corpses, which, might kind of ruin the immersion a little bit. But it helps for overall stability server-wide. The corpses basically have like a 1 or 2 minute timer before they disappear. That's not bad. That's kind of like a EverQuest, or any MMO, really. A timer. And then the bodies go away. You have enough time to loot them, so it's not really too detrimental. Alright, there we go. I think we cleaned up the neighborhood. After the next server reboot, a lot of these residual corpses will go away. They've already been destroyed, so not really too worried about those. Most of these in front of my base have been destroyed as well. They will disappear on the next reboot. So those are good. All these I got. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now, what should we do next? We got our appliances. I feel like 4 refrigerators is really good for food storage. We could take a drive. Let's see who's online. Who's online on the server? Harry Johnson? Esquire. It's like Ted Theodore Logan. Bill S. Preston Esquire. And Ted Theodore Logan. We proudly present It's Excellent, a air guitar musical. Hey, happy Woggy weekend, Schmo Night. Here we go. It's Excellent by Bill S. Preston Esquire and Ted Theodore Logan. Remember how in the movie they cured pollution because of air guitaring? That's pretty awesome. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Alright. How's my cell phone doing? Pretty low? We should go charge it up. I think I actually have a bunch of fresh batteries. You can charge up batteries at the gas stations. There's those little EV chargers. You can drop batteries in there and they'll just like charge up. But you can also make a homemade battery charger as well. So let's grab this, go to the cell phone, remove the battery, insert a new battery, grab the 100%er, and then we'll put away the low one just like that. Those two we can charge up. Drop off all this freaking scrap. We got some extra scrap in here. Iron, leather, wood, elastic. Oops, I want that elastic bandage actually. Lock it. Okay, go to the kitchen, drop off the food stuff we got from our new refrigerators. Boom. Yep. This is all my standard equipment. I always keep it locked in. I'm using a lawnmower blade. I did find a 38 special. I started with this crowbar, which is pretty good. And we got kind of a suit, a decent little, like a burglar suit, basically. I got a burglar suit. I started out as a burglar. Before I go, I'm going to take a small AFK break and use the restroom. And then we're going to do, I'm actually going to do my perks as well, my perk points. And then we'll go driving around. So just hang out for a moment if you can while we take a small refreshing break. And then I'll be right back. Slaytanic, what up, dude? Like the McDonald's Hamburglar, a stripy shirt, wide-brimmed hat, dude. We're going to look for that outfit, actually. If I can find a stripy shirt, I will swap shirts to it. Okay, BRB real quick. We're going to take a small AFK break. If you're new in the stream, hit the follow. And if you're on YouTube, give me a subscribe over there. We'd really appreciate it. We're pushing some goals over there on YouTube. We just put out a vein tutorial this morning. We put out another tutorial about a week ago. And so we've got some good videos up. All right, BRB. I'm back.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
All right. We're back. Let's get some W's in the chat for a beautiful Saturday. Let's get some W's in the chat, folks, for a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I think it is. Hit those W's, my friends. We are feeling good. www.hotmail.com. MALE. Let's eat some bananas and a baguette. Ooh, wee wee baguette. Ooh, wee wee. It's hot out. Take off my bulletproof vest. I could take off my beanie and my jacket. That should cool us down a little bit, hopefully. Drink some water. Very quenched. Okay. Stinky smell. All right, let's clean up a little bit. Ah. Hot, damp, and quenched. That's how I like to be. I say we go after another panel. High prio. Let's go get another panel. We need 2 panels for this house. Two panels. All right, let's go.
Zombie ate my neighbors.
Yeah. That's what they all say, Orky. What'd you do?
No, for real. The zombie did eat my neighbors.
And you just happened to had a bag of beef jerky last week, huh? Beef jerky, they say. You say. Everybody's like, what the hell? What the hell?
And we'll just keep trucking on.
We're on the prowl for another solar panel. And so I know there's a whole bunch. I know where there's a bunch down in Saranac. There's like 12 of them over at this park right here. It's a little far away. I was kind of hoping to find one a bit closer. So maybe we can go around Dannemora and just kind of peek and poke. See if we spot another solar panel that we can yoink. If we gotta go to Saranac, we'll go to Saranac, but like I said, it's a long drive with the panel on the back. And so if I could find one that's closer, I would prefer it. But we might end up going that way. Let's go take a little ride around Dannemora. Ooh, there's a big water tower there. I bet you that thing's full of water. Here's where I got the first solar panel. It was on the roof of that fishing house over there. So I know there are some around. Just gotta find them. A lot of times they're at parks for some reason. Parks and recs. Gun range. Let's pull in here. We'll go see if there's a couple of weapon crates. Maybe we'll get some guns. Lakeside gun shop and range. Okay. There's a tough lock on the outside. I can handle it. Ooh. Got it.
Hey, hey, we're in, boys! Whoa, look at all them guns on the walls. Holy smokes. We hit the jackpot. Wow. Now that's what I'm calling a... Oh! Wow. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I hear something. Hey, you dang old varmint. Get out of here. Get out of here, you dang old varmint. Thought I heard a varmint. Dang old zombie. How does he know? How does he know that I'm in here?
Ooh, a pistol suppressor. Yo, that's a silencer, dude. We're putting that on the 38. Putting that on the 38, baby. Oh, it didn't work? Okay. Well, we'll find a pistol it works on. It probably doesn't work on the 38, but it probably works on ooh, rifle suppressor. Love that. It probably works on like the Glocks and stuff. Holy smokes! Look at how many weapons are back here, dude. A Lone Star, flare gun. Whoa, we hit the big time. These do respawn too, I believe, if the respawns are on the server. But if not, I will happily give some of these out to players that need them. I thought you were holding a level as a weapon. It's actually a lawnmower blade. This is a pretty decent weapon. I hear some Z's out here. Let's go take care of that real quick before I start digging into these boxes. Lawnmower blade. Wow, there's a lot of weapon boxes in here. This is a freaking treasure trove. The first time I ever came here, all I found was these ones outside. And so I didn't think there was like all that in there. Ooh, tasers. Hey, double barrel shotgun. A Mossberg pump. Let's go, baby. Got the Mossberg. Nice, another buck. We got guns, baby. Archery crates. These are still pretty good. Can get a lot of arrows. I'd rather have a little backup of arrows. Alright. Nice. Very, very happy about this. Tough lock. Let's do all the standard locks first. Although I do have a lot of lockpicks. Bow and arrow. Red dot sight. Nice, nice. We found a few of those on the shelves. Double barrel shotgun. Nice. Tough lock. Check the archery crates first. Ammo boxes. Okay. This one's open. Nothing in it. Open. Got some more rounds. Alright. Tough lock. Tough lock. We got tough lock. Nice. I like how there's just some beer down here for the clerk to drink. He's been drinking beer. Tough lock, okay. We're gonna try this one. Well, we're in. Woo! A Lone Star. That can probably take the silencer. So we might end up switching to the Lone Star as our primary pistol. Oh, broke a pick. The Master Lockpick. Another 38 special. This one's a police version, which is a little kind of more like a Rick Grimes gun, you know. Damn, it got dark as hell in here. Okay, let's go with this ammo box. Alright. Thought there was another ammo box that was locked. Yeah, here. Got me.
Oh, damn. Come on, you old son of a gun. Let me in.
Okay. Oh, taser cartridge. Suppose I could use my flashlight, yeah. Some stuff respawned here. Rifle suppressor. Arrows. Oh. What's this? Vertical grip. Iron arrow. Okay. Yeah, I think we got everything. I never did open this door. Toilet? Alright. What if there's a toilet gun? Like mafia style, you know? Is that a gun in the toilet? Shh. You ain't seen nothing. Take another. Should I go through these lockers, you think? Yeah. Prescription glasses. School backpacks. Golf visor. Ooh, suit pants. Hell yeah, let's go. I might be switched to the cool guy. The cool guy look, wearing suits. Ear protectors, ear protectors. I don't know what those are really good for. Backpack. A lot of school backpacks. Cool glasses, oversized sweater. Nice, nice. Aviators, tank top, a dress shirt, okay. Reading glasses, crop top. Nice, latex gloves, hell yeah. Alright, let's change fits real quick. We're gonna go with cool guy glasses. Okay. A dress shirt. Yep. And the suit pants. Where are those? And the latex gloves, actually. Where's the suit pants? There they are. Nice, dude. Now I'm feeling dapper. Now I'm feeling a little more dapper.
Clean clothes in the zombie apocalypse is quite tough to come by. You gotta get them when you can. You gotta get them when you can.
Yo, Vincent, what's up, dude? Good morning. We're playing on a little bit of a different server this morning. We're on our friend Jadeon's community server, a absolutely fantastic streamer and a very lovely person. We'll do a little shout out here for Mr. Jadeon77. He's been doing some really cool stuff in the evenings. He's been getting a pretty nice crowd in there, and so I've always enjoyed hanging out with him. He booted up a 32-player server, so it's a pretty big one. It's actually a fairly large server. We just found a whole bunch of ammo, guns and ammo, and so we're gonna go and maybe do a little blessing of the server. We're also looking for a solar panel. A solar panel. Let's go in here. Dun 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 dun. No. Last night we had, I would say, something like maybe 14, 15 players online at the same time. So it was booming, dude. We were having a blast. Hey, there's a truck. I think I dropped that truck off there, actually. I just left it running. I used that truck to go and get this truck, actually, that I'm driving right now. Because these flatbeds, this truck might not look that great. Like, it looks like just a raw chassis, you know? But it serves as a flatbed. This is a pretty good flatbed here. And I can put things on the back of it. I'm on the lookout for solar panels. Let me see something real quick here. I wonder if I could... I know where some are. I know where like 10 panels are. But point atlas. See if I can maybe look up one that's like closer to me. Corners Brook Campgrounds, okay. Frank's Hardware, Fire Department, Power Station, okay. So we're kind of looking for maybe the dark blue. Abandoned farmstead, farm, Powered Pizza, cemetery, swamp cave, ugh. Abandoned farmstead, ooh. Dannemora Town Garage. Shazy Lake Boat Launch. I think that's where I went. That's where I went and got one panel, was the boat launch. Bowen Hill Park. Alright. Yeah. We're just gonna have to look around for them. There are some in Saranac. There's like about 10 of them there. I guess I could take a drive over there and get some. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably have to do that. Let's just kind of cruise the town a little bit. If we see one around here, it'd be more ideal, because it's less travel time to get it to the place, you know. It has less of a chance to like fall off the truck. But we can't be picky, you know. If we can't find any around here, then we'll have to go down to Saranac and get one. It's not that far away. Just keeping my little beady eyes open for one. Keep your beady eyes open, Orky. Oh. These are actually some pretty nice houses back here too. Like, I just love the feeling of those little small houses, you know. I'm gonna go to the end of this dead end real quick, but then we'll flip around. We're gonna go up that road too. Take a look. Never really been down here, so I don't know what's over here. Wah 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 wah.
La 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 la. Oh, water tower. Okay. All right. All right.
Let's take a quick little gander at how much water is inside. I'm just curious. Yo, what the hell's my truck doing? It's crashing? Oh. Oh, be careful. Let's look. 7,445,000 fluid ounces. Okay, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. You'd never go thirsty from that, I suppose.
Oh, oops. Did I do that? Excuse me.
You would drink that in one day? Oh my god, dude. It would just be a constant stream, dude. Drink it in and pee it out at the same time, dude. Just a flow. You tried to extract water from the water tower last night and you couldn't. It has the option, but it would not fill any container. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, this is a little turnaround, a little dead end, I guess. Nothing in here.
La 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 la. Wah 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 wah. Hey, watch out, little fox. Oh man. Such a waste. Such a waste. Well, we'll make sure to have a little stew.
Sweets. I was driving around with Sweets yesterday, and we hit a deer, dude, and he was like traumatized by it. Sweet D Willie. That's me nibbling on his ear. Alright, I'm going to take a left here. I've never really been down this road either. So let's have a quick look. I went up along the top of that prison wall one time. It was pretty good. A lot of weapons and stuff in there you can get your hands on. But I've never really been down this road. I don't even know what this place is. This building here. Looks like some kind of garage or something, yeah? General Services Office. Okay, so this is like the parole office, dude, for the prison. We don't want anything in there. We don't want no stinking parole garbage. Keep looking, keep looking. Here's a big warehouse. You would think a few more of these buildings would have solar power, you know what I mean? Would have panels.
Da 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 da. Wah 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 wah.
Take over the prison as your home? Dude, it is huge actually. It's a big place. You could do it. You could take it. Let's see. This is like the maintenance yard for the prison. You could take it. You'd have to put out a lot of cabinets, though. You have like a utility cabinet. It claims your territory. You'd have to easily put 50 cabinets if you wanted to claim the whole thing. Let's see, we're looking for solar panels, boys. Solar panels. I've never been down here to those buildings. I suppose we should go look. There's supposed to be an abandoned farmstead over here too. They might have panels. Take a look here. Is that a panel on the side of the building? Oh, it was trash cans. It was trash can lids. They weren't quite rendered in, so I thought it was panels. Because it was like kind of like slanted. What's this place?
Hello? Anybody home?
A trust. Panel. Yeah, looks like we're probably going to Saranac for those solar panels. Let's go down this road a little ways, see what's down here. Dead end, yeah. It's the edge of the map, so can't go that way anymore. Yeah, let's go look down this way. I've been over here. Maple Mart. That was a cool spot. Rural Dollar. There's like a dollar store over there. Maple Mart has a gas station and stuff too. So that's pretty cool. Big old barn over there. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, another dead end. Is this Maple Mart? Yeah, I think it is. Maple Mart. It's kind of an edge of the map gas station. But unfortunately they did not have solar panels. I did check for it. Yo, Calvalis, welcome to the stream.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, dude? I'm on the lookout for some solar panels. I'm gonna probably have to drive over to Saranac and get them. I know where some are over there, but I was just kind of looking for some around here. Yep, we're gonna go to Saranac then. The Saranac. The capital of the Saranacs. Not much, you just got up. How's the streaming been going? Oh man, we've been having a blast, dude. Streaming's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. I always have. And we've been playing some Vane, which is pretty nice. It's a popular game. It's a really fun game. And so whenever you get a chance to do that, you get a good game, a fun one too. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. We're going looking for a solar panel for our house. Alright, so let's take a right to the highway and then we'll go down.
Oh. On a lonely highway, a trucker drives on a lonely highway.
You guys like my character singing? Too bad storage containers on it. Hey, yo, Blackout, how you been, dude? Good to see you, man. Holy smokes. What up, dude? We got one solar panel on our house and we're looking for a second one. This is a brand new server. It was just launched yesterday. It's a buddy of mine, Jadeon server, and he's got a fantastic community. And so he's booted up his own server. This one's actually a pretty heavy-duty server. It's got 32 player slots on it, so it's larger than mine, much larger. Doing good? You just enjoying the weekend? Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Same here. Same here. Having a nice Saturday. I got up real early, man. I hit the pavement running, dude. Got up this morning. I booted up a tutorial, a Vane tutorial on YouTube on how to quickly get your lockpicking skill up. I put a link above. I pinned it if you want to check out the tutorial. Just a little quick tutorial. It's not very long. It's about maybe 8 or 9 minutes long. You getting ready to go to the hobby store? Sick, dude. What are you trying to buy today? You getting some orcs, dude? Some Warhammer 40k?
We're gonna crump them humans. Them humies. We'll do a little crumping.
He's getting ready to do some crumping. I thought maybe the solar place the power place would have some panels, but I'm not seeing any around. You would think so. You would think that the power places, like all the little subdivision plants, would have a couple of panels, you know, just like 2 panels or something per place. Maybe more. It's worth a check, though. It was worth a little look. Alright, let's take a right, and then we're going south to Saranac. We're going to get a few panels, boys.
Oh yeah, baby. We're trucking up to Buffalo. We're trucking. And I just keep trucking on.
You've never been to this hobby store? Oh, is it a Hobby Lobby or is it like a local mom and pop hobby store? You know there's a place with solar panels on the map, but I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, I do know where one place is. I was just kind of poking around my local area to see if there was a panel closer to me. But I'm going to... I know where there's a bunch. There's like 10 panels. And so we can go over there and grab one of them. You can also make your own panels too. So you don't actually necessarily have to go and collect already existing panels, because you can make them, but you do need some skill. So you will have to grind out some electrical skill and mechanical skill and stuff to do it. You're going to a mom and pop one? Sweet, bro. Those are the best kind. You know, I'm not against Hobby Lobby or anything, because the variety is nice, and you go there and you can browse the selection, and you can usually meet a few fellow hobbyists and stuff there. So it is a good place. It is a good place. But there's something about them mom and pop ones, dude. They're even better.
Oh, damn! Don't crash my truck. Oh, boy, I think I got whiplash. I might even be partially concussed.
You do like to support the small businesses? Yeah, I agree. You know, corporate has a large reach and deep pockets, but they don't have the community, you know what I mean, that a mom and pop store will have. There was a place I used to go. I'm from Sacramento, California. I live in the mountains now, so I don't live in the city anymore, but I grew up most of my life in Sacramento. And there was a really good hobby store there. It's called Great Escape Games. Really big. And their whole stick was, they had kind of a small storefront and a large warehouse, like gaming area, like playing area. And at some point they did kind of go a little more corporate, and they switched it around, and it wasn't the same after that. They took the large space and turned it into the store, and then they took the small little space that they originally had and turned it into the gaming place. And it just wasn't the same vibe. It wasn't cool. People didn't like it anymore. I mean, it is what it is. They got to do what they got to do, you know. But the vibe was off, dude. Because it used to be really cool. It was a small store that had a bunch of cool stuff, and then this massive, like, warehouse gaming area where you felt free, you know. It was a big room. There was a lot of tables. There was, I mean, they would have Magic tournaments there, and it would be packed, dude. Frickin' shoulder to shoulder. Packed. They'd have, like, 20 tables out there. Packed, you know. And when they shrunk that play area down to a smaller area, less people started going, dude. And all the rest of the stores around town started seeing more players, more tournaments and stuff. So they did kind of cut off their own foot a little bit when they did that. They probably are still one of, like, the best gaming stores in that city. There's a few others though that have been there for a long time. There's a place I believe called like A1 Comics or something like that. A1 Comics. And they had a few stores around the city. And they were like one of the older ones, you know. They were around when I was a kid, like real young. They always had a pretty nice gaming community too. Alright, I think it's down here.
Hello? We're here for the solar panels.
No, I don't think this is it. I thought it was. Oh yeah, we just gotta keep following. Okay, yeah. I think this is it actually, but you have to go down this dirt road. Pretty wild place to have the panels, right? Like the main panels on the map, way in the hill down here. And we just keep. Hey, Bender, how you doing, bud? Good morning, man. Happy Saturday, my friend. Happy Saturday. We're out panel hunting. I thought this was the place, but it's actually not. So this is a campground. This is actually a different place, but this is a good place to find RVs. I've seen several RVs down here. 3 RVs, 4 RVs. This is RV heaven, dude. You might wonder why get an RV, why get an RV? Well, one of the cool things about the RVs, they actually have a battery operated oven, stove inside of them. And so depending on the car battery itself is what powers the stove. It's a good way to cook when the power's off. That's cool. This is the first time I've ever been to this campground. It's a pretty cool place. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yo, Cyber Jarl.
Hello. Hello.
What's up, guys? Dude, Cyber Jarl and Bender, guess what? I was really motivated this morning. I jumped up, got out of bed, and I made a tutorial for Vane on YouTube. I did a small tutorial on lockpicking. We went with the World of Warcraft style, Rogue Quest style of lockpick training, where you get a bunch of boxes, you just keep unlocking and locking the boxes. Yeah, dude. I pinned it up above if you want to check it out. But yeah, we did it. I was super motivated this morning. I jumped up and did a tutorial before the stream. We've been up and at him. Up and at them. I think this might be the place. We're going to go up to this highway up here. Server's starting to come alive. We got some population online. Look at that. We got Dude Boy Orc Boy. Yo! Valley Girls coming in with the follow.